to the creative for me.
Hey.
Mother, forgive me.
5100. Mission bonus. I'm like a whole minute faster, but I'm not sure like what counts to more points or what. Wow, I can actually do these. Angels and Nephilim. I guess you select which one is easiest to get points on. Revenge of the Fleas. Oh god, that one will be annoying as hell. Bugs and Bones. Angels and Nephilim. Endless. Yeah, that's where you get it on Endless. 21,000? Holy shit. 21,000? Are you kidding me? Why was it so much? Holy shit. That's fucking heaps. Bugs and bones, angels and Nephilim. What the fuck? He just flew off the map? It's like he just ran off the map. Intentionally. Last wave. Bloody then. Sick execution. $9.25, 12,000. Got these rewards: souls, creature cores, open coin souls. Damn, so many. Demonic Magus, how many that drops? Chance to spawn a grub. Fight Hunter, movement speed. Delta Archer, okay. Legion Champion. Already got level 3 of that. Tactile, like 100%. Crystal armor piece. That's awesome. Legion Siege Master. Reduce damage taken by 3% while active. Caltrops detonations also reduce movement to enemies. Yeah, I've got that already. Hellhound. Damn, okay. Damn, dude, and there's still so many. Up to 65. Milestones are much larger now for sure. And now I think I've got Nephilim and Angels. That's the last arena. Yeah.
My jam.
And time is multiplier. That's nice. So I'm sure they'll be in a future chapter. Void Magus. How present more souls and crits and chests reduce health like that. Nope, I need more souls, thank you. 1 damage, yeah, so bitch, man. He's getting targeted.
Forgive me.
Wow, nothing compared to 21,000. 8 minutes as well. Okay. I think we might leave that for next time and just sort out our cores and move on. We got a bunch of stuff, bunch of upgrades. If I remember correctly. Just don't have many places to actually put them. Take power by 10%, lowers health by 5. Melee attacks have a 5% chance to spawn ammo when dealing damage. That's interesting. I don't really run out of like ammo. I don't really like have ammo issues now because yes, I want to focus on the the ammo that I have, and I run out of static ammo real quick, but I can always just change. I can change it up, and that's it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like I can deal with that easily without ammo, and I'm never gonna be like out of ammo of everything. And I've always got the infinite. It's just, but I guess that's mainly focusing on. If you want to focus on an ammo type that you really want. Max power. Avoid explosion. 10% chance on any hit. More drops. Attacks heal. It's not too bad. Man, this one would be awesome to get. Angel, Fallen One. Level 2 now. Ammo that drops. Again, don't really need it. Flea. Armored flea. Wait. 2 of 20, Jesus, okay. Press go. Okay, pretty good then. How many souls do I have now? 58,000. Okay, I can buy that 50,000 item, which I'm going the wrong way for. But through here.
Horseman, welcome.
This is undying. There we go.
Many great things for so few souls. So many souls, so few wares. Let's deal.
Finally get this after all this time. Seeing what I'm missing.
Just a few more souls. Delicious, delicious. precious soul.
I guess it just like maybe activates the effect, huh? Like activates the like I get that's a demonic weapon. This is an angelic weapon, so I don't think we'll get any more because there's no more statues. Actually, there's one with looking at the base of where those weapons are. There's actually one up here, I think, right? There's two up here. Look, there's one here. There's probably something that goes in here. Probably something that goes in there. Almost at the end. We've probably got 2 more streams to go. 3 max, I feel. Just to trigger like a cool animation.
I'm always down to deal.
Okay. Alright, we're probably going to get off and continue next time because this is a whole new chapter. I mean, I guess it's on Eden, so it's relevant to the previous couple of chapters, but yeah, find all of those enhancements. Awesome. Hollow Fiend. Take power by 3.5%. I've already got, so we've got 5 of 3. Alright. That's it, guys. Yeah, sorry to cut it off a little bit early, but often I go late and you know, kind of make up for it. It kind of balances out, I guess. But yeah, I want to start next because I feel like this is going to take me way more than 15 minutes. So or close to it by the time we come back and talk to and look at vendors again and stuff like that. But and yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and we're getting to a really awesome part of the story. I'm really liking the game. Like not only all like the weapon options, like the enhancements or the ammo types, you know, then you have the wrath abilities. It's just so much more variety and so much more like to the action RPG that the franchise is kind of originally known for. Like the abilities that War is using is that's the same from Darksiders 1. Like the AoE with the swords, the dash. I think he had a dash ability in Darksiders 1 as well. I'm not sure about Stone Skin, I don't remember, but if there is new ones, that's cool. It's been a while since I played Darksiders 1, so I don't remember everything, but you know, the extending hand ability, you know, the wings, that was definitely in Darksiders 1. I don't think Darksiders 2 had just had wings to glide, but like all the traversal with like through the wood and through the ledges, that's Darksiders 2. I think the hand was from Darksiders 2, the grappling hand. Might have even been from Darksiders 1 as well, I'm not sure. The Vorpal, the blade, I think that's from Darksiders 1. War has that. In Darksiders 2, Death I think also has something like that as well. In every Darksiders game there's like a ranged weapon like that can kind of ricochet and connect things. So for War it's like it's that Vorpal thing. It's not a chakram, but it's like a 3-bladed chakram, and then in Darksiders 3 Fury has like a dual-bladed one, and in Darksiders 2 I don't remember what he has, but yeah, and also in Darksiders 1 and 2 we each have Strife's weapon, the pistol. So I think in Darksiders 2 you end up getting both if possible, but I think in Darksiders 2 you get redemption And then Darksiders 1, you probably get the other one. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of buy them in a vendor. So yeah, you kind of know that Strife wields pistols, and that's kind of like your ranged option. I think that's actually the ranged option for Darksiders 2 instead of like a Vorpal blade or something like that. But I don't remember. But yeah, and the cores is a really awesome. It's a cool feature for this type of game, like being able to basically farm the enemies and slot them in for a build. It's unique to this game. The other games don't have it, but like Darksiders 2 has like a skill tree. Darksiders 1 I think also has a skill tree, or at least selectable abilities, but it doesn't have creature cores or anything like that is like farmable. And it's still like the other games. It has Bowman coins, it has collectibles, stuff like that that actually lead to unlocks. Darksiders 2 had like the Book of the Dead pages. Bowman coins had like enhancement stones, like there was yellow, blue, green stones that you'd shoot with your weapon. Darksiders 1 had things like that as well. So yeah, it's like bringing all the things from Darksiders 1 and 2 and putting them in this game and adding more, and that's fucking awesome. I'm starting to think this might be the second best game in the series. I think Darksiders 2 is like the best by a large margin. I think this is also really good. And then I think Darksiders 1 and 2, Darksiders 1 and 3 are kind of similar, but Darksiders 1 is better. I think Darksiders 3 is probably a little like easier to play and more comfortable to play because Darksiders 1 is just so old and dated, and probably Darksiders 3 probably has more polish as well, but yeah, I still prefer Darksiders 1. I also think the characters the characters are so strong, except Fury is just, I don't know what I don't like about her in comparison. Like War is just like loyal, but also like he's just fucking badass, and he gets like angry, but he looks like looks like an angel the most out of the four, with the silver hair, glowing eyes, and he's like, you know, the brute type, so that's really cool. Death is like, you know, magic, and he has like magic, necromancer, but also he's got a creepy vibe and very agile to his like skill set and his weapon and his like moves. Lots of flips, lots of like, you know, twists and stuff like that. And yeah, War is the brute, and Strife is also agile, but yeah, he actually has like two different weapons. He has the daggers and the guns, so that's pretty cool. And then yeah, Fury, maybe like I would have liked it better if the game mechanics and stuff were the same as 1 and 2, but Fury is also pretty good. I guess she had the most development, I feel like, of like all of them in all the games. War just like throughout Darksiders 1, he just questioned more and more what was happening, and kind of came to a conclusion that the council wronged him and stuff like that, and you know, it's all a plot. And then at the end he summons the other four, and then Death kind of always knew like there was something going on. You know, left alone, I think he trusted like the Crowfather and trusted other beings, especially like neutral beings. I think like the Makers more than the Charred Council. I feel like he's more, for his namesake Death, he was more considerate and more, I guess, open-minded to like the world as a whole, but he was absolutely savage still to his enemies. And Fury is just like all mad all the time and kind of power hungry. You know, I don't feel like she has a past, kind of like, you know, like Strife. War, I feel like War and Death don't really have a past either. War has probably just got like anger issues and just probably, you know, like fought by strength within the Nephilim. Death was second to Absalom, the strongest. You know, kind of wanted, I'm not sure if he wanted to lead, but he was definitely a natural leader, and considered Absalom his brother. So I guess his history is just like alongside the Nephilim, and I'm not sure what Strife's like history is, but hopefully it comes out in this game. I feel like he killed someone that he really liked, maybe another Nephilim, or Like, I doubt he'd like kill the lover or something, but it doesn't really seem to be the theme of the like franchise in general. But yeah, I wonder like what happened, because like he already killed his entire race. Like he already helped kill the Nephilim, so I'm not sure what could be worse, which makes it maybe more interesting. And yeah, Fury I feel like is just probably angry. War is also the angry type, so maybe that kind of like overlaps a little bit. Like War is quick to anger, and Fury is like, I'm not sure if she's quick to anger, but she's definitely, yeah, I guess ferocious in her battle style, and like aggressive. Is not rude isn't the right word, but she's very like insulting. I guess she kind of doesn't like anyone she comes across, which kind of just makes her seem a little like closed-minded and not dumb, but just like, you know, fucking listen, you know, like listen, pay attention, or you know, think about things. But yeah, during Darksiders 3, she started thinking more about things, and she came to like new conclusions, like the other 4 eventually did. But yeah, really enjoying the game so far. Keen to see the rest of the story. I love that we're in Eden and seeing Nephilim and fighting them, and we get to see like what they look like a little bit, even if it's, you know, isometric game like this where it's hard to see. But yeah, I really like this. Like, it'd be really cool to see variety, because realistically all the Nephilim are like pretty much all different. But for the sake of this game, because of the you know, they're not going to make a call for every single, they're not going to make a different model for every single Nephilim, because then I'd have to make a call for every single one, so they kind of just have different types, which is fine. But yeah, I always thought it would be nice if to see the Nephilim have wings or something, right? Because none of the horsemen have wings, Absalom doesn't have wings, and they're made from angel and demon, who both have wings. So it's strange that like almost like pretty much all the angels have wings, and a lot of the higher demons have wings and the lower demons don't. You know, so it's like, I don't feel like all the Nephilim are made from lower demons, but even if they are, if they're mixed with angels, they should, some of them should have wings or something of some sort. But yeah, another horseman specifically that kind of look either or, except War looks much more on the angel side. And you know, Death and Strife, you don't see their face, but looking at their body, Death has a very skeletal feel, so it's kind of like on the demon side. Fury has glowing eyes as well. I mean, so does Strife if you look behind the mask, so maybe that's a bit more angelic in a way. But yeah, I don't know. And Strife is kind of hard to tell. He just kind of looks like a human. Everything about him is covered, so you don't really get to see anything. But yeah, not sure if I'm gonna like continue like farming cores and stuff like that. I'm kind of fine as is. I'll just probably finish the game and move on. But yeah, that's my kind of like review so far. Yeah, liking the game, awesome. Yeah, it's real fun, and I feel like if you're gonna play the game in co-op, I definitely encourage it for sure. But yeah, see you guys next time. Fantom out, take it easy, and yeah, stay safe, peace.